Hi folks, thanks very much for joining me. A few months back I did a review on some scissors that I picked up from Amazon, and if you missed that I'll pop it up in the link up there. But basically since then Kopter Flies Fishing's been in touch with me, and they wanted me to do a review with their scissors because they said that people are mistaking the review I did for the Kopter scissors. So I just want to make sure that you're all aware they were not Kopter scissors, the ones that I had before. They were ones, they're embroidery scissors from Italy, but they look very similar, as you'll see in a moment. So what I did was I bought a set of the Kopter scissors in order to compare the two to see if I thought there was any difference. So I ordered the absolute scissors, that's these ones here, and I've been using them for about 4 weeks now. So I've been able to compare them like for like with the ones that I got from the Embroidery. Okay, let's have a closer look at the scissors themselves. As you can see, they do look very similar. So they're made by the same company, I believe. There's Made in Italy. These are the Embroidery scissors that I bought about four weeks ago now, and I was really pleased with them. They were great. The only thing I did say, and I said in the last video, is they didn't cut very well through the middle here. So basically when I was cutting marabou and trying to use the middle section, it didn't cope with it particularly well. But for cutting thread at the fine point, they were very good. I've tied a couple of muddler flies with these. Again, these are embroidery scissors. They're curved, and I found them okay, but I've only used them for cutting deer hair. So the Kopter scissors, did I find a big difference? What I would say is they are of a different design to both these. So I don't know how well you can see on camera here, but the blades come directly together here on this, and they are not serrated, they're flat edged blades. So the Kopter, other than the logo here that you see, you wouldn't really tell them apart unless you had a real close look at them, which I've obviously been using them for a little while now. So basically they're a serrated edge, and I'll take some close-up photographs of these so that you can see them a little bit better. But it's a serrated edge, and when you bring them together you can see there's a little gap here. So what that does is causes them to cut much better, and they cut right through from the base of the scissors to the tip, which is excellent for cutting marabou and any sort of thickness of stuff. So for general fly tying, they're superb. And if I was a commercial fly tyer, which I'm not, I would probably get the whole set of these, to be perfectly honest, because I would be getting a real quality pair of scissors to do each job. So I'd get the curved ones and I would get the other ones, but because I only tie for myself, I don't think I would buy the whole set because they are expensive. But I can see where the money's gone. They've been researched, they're strong, durable set of scissors. So if you're in the market or you're a commercial fly tyer, I could thoroughly recommend having a look at these sets. They do other stuff too, which I in the catalogue here, which I quite like the look of this, and I might, when I've saved up my pennies, buy one of these magnetic tool holder things. I quite like that idea. But I thought it was only fair that I did this follow-up video, and you know, as ever, it comes down to you, the customer. Do you want to spend a bit of money on something of much superior quality, or do you want something that will probably last you a good while if you're not tying lots of flies? It's up to you. I'll leave the choice to you, but that's what I think.